喂，
开始了吗？正好，好像直接快没电了。
就是你们进来这个液晶屏都关了是吗？
对，我会先进来，先把它打开一下。
不是，我是说画面。
对，就这里都是关的，就这里的时候都是关的。但是我进来第一个动作就是把它们打开，就是第一下就去演示那个一键开机嘛。
你就现在拿一个电脑，然后抱过去。
对，就假装老师真的或者什么演讲者真的去上课的时候，那种感觉。
不太好。
我先开始吧，他们应该前面也都看过了。Hello everyone, welcome to today's webinar. Today's topic is about the QNX NDP100, the digital podium. I think all of your IQ friends are very familiar with the education and conferencing market. So I think more or less you will see this kind of products like the digital podium. So to save your time, I would like to firstly introduce the highlights of the QNX NDP100 so that you will get a first understanding of the QNX, what the QNX NDP100 stands out. Okay, please allow me to get my PowerPoint. Okay, here I think you can see the points of the QNX NDP 100. The QNX NDP 100 is a very high multifunctional product that integrates the function of device central control, desktop annotation, and the AV broadcasting. So we can say it can be used in multiple occasions like classroom, conference room, and training rooms. And in particular, QNX NDP 100, it can achieve the campus-wide AV broadcasting. So with QNX NDP 100, it will be easier for us to convey the AV broadcasting within the campus. And besides that, QNX NDP 100 is adaptable with multiple occasions, no matter it's a new built classroom or it's an existing classroom, that we can provide the QNX NDP 100 together with some other products to facilitate the classroom scene, or we can also use the QNX NDP 100 together with some existing AV devices in the classroom. And as the QNX NDP 100 uses the integrated design, so it will be very easier for the NDP 100 to upgrade some of the components later. And QNX NDP 100 can be used for diverse environments. For example, like the classroom, conference rooms, seminar rooms, auditoriums, etc. Also, you can provide us some more occasions that you think will be good for the QNX NDP 100 to use. And now, I would like to share with you more details of the QNX NDP 100. Firstly, let's take a look at the appearance of the QNX NDP 100. Okay, so now I will give a near view of the QNX NDP 100.要你的那个镜头了，就你看我举起手机了，就应该就，我要给你一个暗示会比较好。哎，我这边还没有调好，哎，我咋切换啊？在这里。Okay, here you can check the near view of the QNX NDP 100. I would like to introduce from the top to the inner side and then to the right side. Firstly, on top of the NDP 100, I think you will see the sliding cover. It's very easily for the sliding cover to open and close. And here, in particular, I would like to share with you the microphone slot. With this slot, no matter we open or close this QNX NDP 100, we no need to fold the gooseneck microphone. We can also easily close it with this design. Okay, now we open the QNX NDP 100. And on top of the NDP 100, we can see two interactive screens. One is a 15.6-inch interactive screen, and this screen is for annotation. Here we see two buttons. The buttons can make the screens to go up and down. Okay, here the interactive screen has raised, that you can see. And also we can press this button to lower it. Okay, and also maybe you noticed that just now I failed to raise it at the very beginning. That's because that I didn't swipe the sliding cover to the left, fully to the left. We have this design the limitation. That's so that we can make sure that the screen can only be raised unless the sliding cover is swiping fully to the left, so that it can get a longer maintenance for this interactive screen and also for QNX NDP100. And besides the interactive screen for annotation, we also have one interactive screen for control. This is a 7-inch control panel, a touch panel for control. With this touch panel, that we can do the control within the classes. I would like to introduce this one with you later. Okay, besides that, we also got a wireless charging area. This is the wireless charging area that we can provide charge for devices like earphone or mobile phones that supports the wireless charging function. For example, now I got a earphone here, and when I put it here, that we can see that it got charged. Okay? And so now this is the top area of the QNX NDP100. And let's move to the inner side. From the inner side, we can see that firstly is the drawer. This is the storage area for accessories for the classroom, like the wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, and 2 wireless microphones. The 2 wireless microphones together with the gooseneck microphone, they are together with our QNX NDP100. And this is the handheld microphone. This microphone can be used for students to pass around the classroom when they are going to interact with the teacher. And this one is the lapel microphone. This is for the teacher. So the teacher can pin this one when she's going to teaching while working in the classroom. And of course, near the lectern, we can use the gooseneck microphone. And as for the mouse and the keyboard, that we can put the mouse here. This is for the mouse area. And we can also take the keyboard out and put it on this platform. So now you can see that this is very good for the teacher, that when she's going to do the lecture, the 2 accessories we also have the area for these 2 accessories. And besides that, the lower part is a cabinet area that we have some built-in AV devices of the digital podium, like the built-in PC and the built-in control unit. And once our classroom has external AV devices, we can also put them inside these cabinets. They have plenty storage part for the QNX NDP for the classroom. Okay, so now I think you got an understanding of the inner side of the QNX NDP100. So now let's move to the right side. And when we go to the right side, we can find a folding area. Okay, this is a foldable area. This folding area is it's a platform that we can put devices like the document camera or our laptop here. And also from this part, we can see the interfaces for the QNX NDP100. Here, I would like to introduce them one by one. The first one is very easy for you for charge. Everyone knows that. And the second one is a full function Type-C port. So with these ports, our laptop can get network charge and AV data transmission from this port. So now I would like to get a laptop of the Type-C port. 然后我就从你这儿拿一下。
你要laptop的时候你叫我。
然后我就喊你名字是吗 ？Jeff, could you give me one laptop? OK. 然后你就把那个，OK， 那就这样吧，然后拿过来。Okay, so now you can check that with this connection, we can see that the battery is charging, turns to the charging. And 那你再给我。
其实这个 charging 我用手机也可以演示一样，就是你如果要只是也是 charging 的话。
但是我还是想都演示，因为我们刚刚不是就拿诗语的就可以嘛。
对，但是它那个画面比较小，就那一点点，它不像说你手机这样插进来，然后它有一个画面嘛。像这样子。对，这个比较大一点。对。
那我就演示两个其实也可以，比如说我要先演示一个 ，for example, we can, this port can charge for mobile phone. Jeff, could you share? Could you share with 怎么讲了这个 ？Could you could you borrow? Can I borrow your mobile phone? 然后你就开始演示。Okay, and also it can achieve a full function Type-C to transmit to provide charge, network and AV data transmission to a laptop that supports it. 然后你这个时候就把 laptop 给我，但你这边就是在电脑给我之前，你最好把那个 WiFi 关掉一下，可能要做一下这个动作，还是我来做？你看，因为我手会有点不太够。
可以，没关系。
你就帮我 WiFi 关掉，其他的话我觉得就是，然后我就演示一个没网络的情况，然后再演示一个有网络的，就是演示。
有网络。
对，就这样就可以了。我就演示一下前后变化嘛。前面的时候没有网络，然后它那个谷歌搜索的时候搜不出来，然后接上去 now I've connected so that we can see the status changed that it got network and also get charged. 对。Also it get data so that we can check it. 我要把第二个屏幕拿去切比较好，这个屏幕拿去切比较好。
对，你就把这个切过去。
这个，不对，这个。一开始都是这个，对。Okay, so let's move on to the next interface. And the HDMI port and the USB Type B ports, they work together for if the teacher's laptop does not use the Type-C port, they use the HDMI port. They can use the two ports to work together so that they can also transmit the courseware to the display screen. And besides that, you also got two USB ports. The USB ports, they are for the built-in PC. We can connect the wireless keyboard and mouse for the display. For the QNX NDP100, also we can provide the USB driver for the built-in PC. Okay, just like me, that I got my courseware shown to the display just by connecting the USB driver, so that I can display them to you. And the following part is the network port. With the network port, we can provide network for external devices like our laptop or some other devices for the classroom. And the next are the antennas of this QNX NDP100. The antennas, they provide the wireless pairing and the wireless transmission for the wireless microphone. And also, if our classroom that have external devices needs to be controlled, we can also connect the QNX CBX for the wireless control, so that we can also get the wireless signals from these antennas. Okay, so now I think you got an understanding of the QNX NDP100. Okay, now let's move on to the next part. 哎，我的笔给我抓哪去了？ Okay, this is the upper side, inner side, and right side with interfaces. And the next one, I would like to share with you the functions of the QNX NDP100. By introducing this one, I would like to simulate a classroom scene so that you can get an understanding like how QNX NDP100 will be beneficial to the teacher's routine tasks. Firstly, when the teacher enters the classroom, the first thing for she to do is that she needs to open all the devices. So with these needs, when teacher enters the classroom, we can just click one button from the QNX NDP 100, the control panel, so that we can power on all the devices, like the display device, the built-in devices in the QNX NDP 100, and the light in the classroom, that we can turn them on all at once with a unified power on button. And just like when I worked in the our webinar that showed to you. And the second thing that for the teacher to do in the classroom is that when she enters the room, she may need to transfer the courseware from her laptop, or she may want to get the course from her USB driver. We also demonstrate this part with you that by connecting the Type-C port or by insert our USB driver, we can transmit our courseware from these two ways. And then by simply switching, 哎，我这个好像要一直开机一下。哦。 Okay. By simply do a switch from here, that we can switch the source for the display in the classroom. For example, now I got the document camera and the built-in PC. That's what just by one button that I can simply do the AV matrix switch here. Okay, I think you can see the difference from our screen. 哎，这是没电了吗？我明天还要记得给它充饱电。这个没电了，这个没电了，它会晃。哦。这一会儿不行嘞。你又开始拿起这个了？对啊，就是讲那个 CPL 10的时候。 一个个界面的时候要讲一下。可能还是要跟我讲一下，因为我这边。哦，画面要导一下是吗？对对对，我这边有时候也顾不太来。哦。你这个要记得充电。实在不行我就把它抠下来，万一临时没电我把它抠下来，我用手机拍。嗯。OK。 Okay, from this touch panel, that's what we can do is that we can do a display control, power control for display and light. Now I'm going to change the light so that you can see the difference here. And also I can do the video switch so that I can switch the video to the display. Okay, this is the IQ Touch B, so that you can see the difference when I see the change when I do the video switch. Okay, and here below we provide more buttons for teacher to operate during the courses. For example, like the power control for display and the light. And 3-in-3 AV matrix, just like from the home page. And here is for the volume adjustment for speaker and for microphone. The speaker is like here. That's QNX NDP100. It supports to go with 2 pairs of passive speakers for the standard classroom. And for larger classrooms or auditoriums, that we also can extend the audio solutions here. And this is for the RS-232 control. Here we connect the LCS710. This is a lecture recording function. That's once we connect the record here, that we can check that in the classroom, the lecture capture system also do switch the source for her course that she's going to teach later. And after these 2 parts, that we will go to the desktop part. That's this area is where teacher will spend most of her time, like doing annotation here. Okay, this desktop screen is that it supports 2-way annotation. Firstly is that it can suggest annotation by, it can support annotation by both hand and finger, finger and pen. 我那个笔被我抓哪去了？在这里。Okay, just by clicking the pen, that we can choose the page, like here. And we can use our finger to do the gesture, like zoom in or zoom out. 哎，这个不是很灵敏哎。Okay, now for example, I'm opening a Excel file, this one, so that we can see the Okay, so besides the 2-way annotation, the desktop interactive screen also can provide for the auditoriums with very large screen. With those larger screen, it will be very hard for the teacher to do annotation on the screen. So that the QNX NDP100, it provides desktop annotation for the large auditoriums for these occasions. And also with this desktop annotation, that's the teacher can easily do the to maintain eye contact with the students. So it will be more, it will gain the interaction between teacher and the students. Okay, the next function is that 我如果停止那个要跟你讲嘛，我直接把这边关掉，你应该就可以看到了，是不是？
你今天还是跟我讲一下吧，就是你每次开始结束的时候都跟我讲。就你直接中文跟我讲就好。
这样。
对，就是说我现在停掉了，我这边就会关掉。
好，可以。
我现在这样是没切 PPT， 就是你在有特写的时候，我是一个全景一个特写，就有一个全景在那边，就把 PPT 关掉。
这样画面少一点，会看得更清楚。
对，你讲 PPT 的时候，就只有全景的跟 PPT 的画面。
OK， 然后接下来可能要到你了啊。And the next function is the campus-wide AV broadcasting part. Okay, now Jeff, could you help me to do a demo to broadcast to this classroom? Okay, and Jeff will demonstrate how to do the broadcasting part. Thank you, Jeff. 不用，一会儿就好了。我就 Thank you 你，然后你就停下来，就可以吧。
Just sit cozily at home and operate the school devices on your tablet or.
要还蛮久的，是不是？为啥会这样？我有点慌。我们再试一遍好不好？就这个部分，我看看怎么样更流畅一点。我最好能够掐秒等到你这边来播放，然后播放完以后，我大概也能有一个数，大概要等多久的那种。那你还要控制一下灯光，是不是？那我就是拍这边的时候，如果我觉得灯光太亮了，说剑锋可以帮我关个灯，我就这样跟你示意一下。Okay, so also the next function of the QNX NDP 100 is that it can achieve the campus-wide AV broadcasting. 剑锋可以帮我Jeff, could you help me to do AV broadcasting here? Also, with the QNX AV broadcasting function, that it will be easier for the classroom.
Solution based on the concept of IoT and the TCP/IP protocol. Simply put, it connects all the campus devices together with only the network view.
哎，你停了吗？你等我一下，我想下次我这边停也可以。我觉得这样可能效果更好。我这个停好像是可以马上停的，我感觉。你再试一次吧。等一下你先，我想想，我怎么跟你衔接？那或者我就干脆，想一下。Okay, just now I quit the broadcasting from the control panel part. So as for the teachers, once she received the broadcasting, not mandatory, that she can also do the same operation as I did. And as for the AV broadcasting parts, that we can make it feasible for the campus-wide broadcasting, very selected to broadcast different contents to different classrooms. And besides the AV broadcasting part, we also can achieve the live streaming to every classrooms. Jeff, could you help me to demonstrate the AV broadcasting part? 但是我这个时候我很忙，我没有办法再给你一个镜头了。那我这个时候就不给你镜头，不然我这个时候还要去拿手机再去点开。我感觉有点忙，我看看能不能配合一下这个部分。等一下，我试一下，我在讲 AV broadcasting 的时候，能不能就给你一个？我觉得不要再给你一个特别近的，因为就1秒，就看你走出去，然后你那个时候就，比如说你走到外面的时候，你环顾四周，然后只有你一个人之类的那种镜头给一个。好。哦，对，这样子更好。
应该没有声音吧？有声音吗？
有，这个液晶上可以听到你的声音。你听不到我，但是我可以听到你。
我听不到你。
那你就差不多走一下，然后跟大家 say 个 hello， 你就可以进来了。我觉得不用很久，因为我到时候可能没办法跟你示意。然后你到时候就是共享这个屏幕出去吗？你还有没有一个画面给到那个屏幕的？
这样。
你用自己流量吗？应该不是 WiFi 吧？Okay, thank you, Jeff. So I think you got an understanding of how the live streaming will work within the campus. once the principal wants to do a live speech, he no need to all the classrooms or some selected classrooms. So it will be greatly enhance the efficiency for the broadcasting parts within the campus. Okay, so now I think you got an understanding of how QNX NDP 100 will work. So in conclusion, I would like to share with you the function modules of the QNX NDP 100 for you to get a better understanding. The first one is the device central control. This one can facilitate for the teachers once she enters the classroom, she can unify power on all the devices in the classroom. And the second one is that the QNX NDP 100, it can provide easily switch for the teachers once she wants to switch the content source, like from her laptop, like from the built-in PC of the digital lectern, or it can from the document camera. Either is okay. She can just by one click the button on the touch panel and to switch the source. It will be very convenient for the teacher. And besides that, this area provides the desktop annotation for the teacher so that the teacher will be easier for the for multiple occasions to do the teaching. And the last one is also the key point of the QNX NDP 100 is that it can make our information convey within the campus more efficiently with the AV broadcasting and the live streaming functions. Okay, the next one, I would like to, just now we shared how the QNX NDP 100 works and the benefits for the smart classroom scene. And I would like to share with you later, like how QNX NDP 100 will benefit for us within the campus. Okay, just now, maybe you noticed that Jeff's operation is on the QNX platform called QNX Console. With the QNX Console, this provides a unified platform that we can do the centralized control. Once there are many classrooms in our campus that equipped, each classroom equips the QNX NDP 100, that we can do a batched central control to power on all the devices together and once together at the same time, or power off all the devices at the same time. This will greatly save power energy once all the students are off of the classroom. And besides that, we can also achieve the batch scheduled broadcasting with this function so that we can set a very flexible AV broadcasting task and to the whole campus. And as for the QNX NDP 100, the platform that we support, one way is for the web-based browser, the QNX console, to do the AV control. We also provide the control by app. 这个地方我可能会演示一下这个，我想要怎么演示。哎，我昨天说怎么演示来着？我共享屏幕，我通过钉钉跟你的 call 共享屏幕给你，这样 OK 吗？那不然就是我走到那个摄像机面前。
你投到你背后的屏可以吗？你看得清楚吗？
我投到我背后屏，我要切到安卓界面，是吗？
你刚退了吗？
我刚退了。我 join meeting 一下。
你再加回来，然后试一下。
OK，share。 好像没有画面哎。你可以看到是吗？ Okay, here is my screen. Here is my screen opening the QNX console. That you can see that from the now this is the control panel of this room. So now I can do a switch from the QNX light. So now you can see the change here. Okay. So the app also provides a way for the teacher or IT admins that they can do the control from the app. 那这个地方就是还要你可能那个到时候我们两个连线一下。哎，你有主动关吗？还是说它自己会掉线？应该你也没主动关吧？
哪个？
钉钉的那个跟你的视频。
哦，没关。
那就是它自己会掉线，我一关它就掉线。然后昨天腾讯会议这个还不错，腾讯会议它会就是一直在线，就是我一开机它就不用再重新加入会议。
哦，那要不试腾讯会议？
我等会儿腾讯会议我就跟你试一下，比如说我们讲一会儿，然后我把屏幕黑掉，或者不然我就是全程把手机放在这个位置上，但是你那边可能也很奇怪就是了。你看啊。
我会关掉。
哦，那我就全程手机开在那边嘛，我就跟你一直连着会。那你这样也我们不用去起了，不然还要去试一个。Okay, so this is for the QNX platform that we provide the networked control. This is also the point of the QNX NDP100. And here I would like to share with you more occasions that we can use the QNX NDP100 for you to get a better understanding. 手机吗？电脑。哎，我这儿怎么突然 no signal 了？那其他的应该没关系了吧？我们这边基本上都对到，后面应该没有再连线的了。我把它全部走完一遍试一下。QNX NDP100 can be used in scenarios like classroom, conference room, and auditoriums. As for the classroom occasion, that QNX NDP100 can go with our products like the interactive screen HA1100 Pro. So, and the HA1100 Pro is an interactive screen for a teacher to do annotation if the teacher is familiar with is writing on the boards on the wall, near the wall. And we also provide the IQ video lecture capture system, just this one. So with this product together with our QNX NDP100, we can also achieve the classroom course recording and live streaming to YouTube platforms like YouTube. And also we can do hybrid learning